sitting in first place by I think less than 10 points. This young man, and second time in this unlimited car, already nosing it up to the big boulders here on top of the face. Right front sitting in the air right now. Matt going to the spotter strap already. Coulter Brassanini on course, just over on the A3. Right front in the air, car settles there. Matt trying to get Brett to go hard passenger on the front around that blue cone. They do hit the cone, but they are crawling right up. Now, this is a difficult situation, leading in points and leading in running order today. They want to play it safe, but they also only have a few points between him and Craig Allen, which is in second place. They went to the spotter strap and hit the cone. That is not the start they wanted today.
Turn up. Yep. Yep. Good job. Okay, keep going. Straight now. Beautiful. Keep going all the way up. All the way up. Faster. All the way up. Okay, stop there, Vern.
So he got that blue cone.
Banner. Banner. Okay, back up, back up. Straight to the rear, come back. Beautiful.
He got that blue cone in. Yes. All right, so I'm going to head back down around.
They are through gate number 2 and just choosing to back all the way down. They took that 1 point penalty. Dropping down, kind of wadding that rear end up, that left rear, just picking up in the air. Going a little bit of a rear only to try and get it set down. Looks like it'll set down right there. Matt trying to get down out of the way as they back this car down the bonus 3. Still car wadding up a little bit, picking that left rear of the car up, going to rear only, going to try and get it to settle down. Front winch is tight, not allowing the chassis to flex. That is what's picking that rear up, way up in the air. Car just not wanting to relax. Brett did figure out the winch right there. Now it's gonna see if this car will teeter down. There it is, down. And there is progression through gate 3 bonus. minutes on the clock. Plenty of time. Matt going to stack some rocks at the cone. Take that car completely sideways. It smells delicious. Pressure there of running first place and first through the day. One cone, one reverse, and a spotter strap. I know they're wanting to.
Good run, dude. Serious. Match your piece, dude.
His winch was front winch was tight on the rear there.
It looks like yesterday in general too.
Yeah.
Just 3 wheels everywhere. Tell me, yeah.
Over Brassanini put down a solid run, picking up a cone here on the number 4 lower side, but otherwise a great run.
All right, and up next is the second place team.
And down on the Beaver drivetrain, Matt Dickey.
Less than 10 points behind. There is 16 points on the table here.
A couple of great solid runs. Now having to take the lead.
We're gonna see how.
Have that extra pressure on
Wow.
with the inverted starting order this morning.
Oh, yeah. Charlie 3, Charlie 2, please. Charlie 3.
Okay.
Right over, back.
Yeah.
We'll go right over, or we'll go right over. Where you?
This could be what Craig needs to take the lead. Like we said, we have 16 points on the table here. This is where the chess match comes in, of figuring out how to keep your lead. It is a completely different game when you're leading versus chasing.
Whichever side's higher, it'll probably be higher.
Got it all folded up in little balls. Sportsman?
Yeah,
Oh,
Scarlet. All right, on course, Craig Allen, Nate Reed, sitting in second place. Running second in running order. Brett Dickey, we just saw run, who is leading this event in the unlimited class. They took a cone on the blue gate and a spotter strap. And a reverse. There's 16 points on the table here. That is enough. That would put Craig Allen into first place. Taking the same approach Brett did. I saw them getting ready with Nate getting ready with the spotter strap. We did see Brett and Matt use the spotter strap. That is a 5-point penalty. This is also where they took a cone out. A 10-point penalty accompanied with the 5-point spotter strap penalty, but they did make it. This is no joke of a climb. Now right here, Brett already had the right front up in the air. That's when Matt decided to go for the spotter strap. Craig just trying to get the rear to take the exact same line the front took. Jesse Haynes fabrication buggy all the way up there, looking great. Left rear biting, they're starting to grab. Now he needs to get that right rear around the cone. Nate watching. Trying to make sure he's not gonna miss that right cone. Right there, this could put Craig ahead of Brett Dickey. They lost 15 points on this gate. Right there, Craig Allen is just taking the lead over Brett Dickey. He just has to finish this course out. But there's still a lot of course here and a lot of cones. That was only the second gate. What's he got?
The rear that was eating.
What's in it? Stuff?
Yeah.
Good.
It's good. Yeah, it's one of the big ass white RV. There's a red Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I see
one.
it.
Yeah.
All right, we watched Brett walk this line. Craig on the belly. The rest of this course except for one reverse. So if Craig hits any cone, he is right back where he was with only a 5-point lead, a 5-point difference with that using that spotter strap. There it goes, the car starts to grab with the rear sliding towards that cone. He's gonna start to crab walk up away from that cone. And now he has to get that rear straightened out and not hit the uphill cone. not sure what's going on right now. I would have done a rear dig going forward to get that rear burned away, but it looks like they're gonna take the front end uphill more. Looks like the plan is to hook that left front and wash that rear around. That left front's hooked super hard. Looking like that plan is going to work. He is around gate 2. Same reverse there that Brett Dickey took, except 15 points ahead, coming off of that blue gate. Where is he? He's down there. Right now, Craig's got the points to take the lead. He just has to get through the rest of the course clean. Now we saw Brett backing down this. The car got all sorts of wadded up. Left rear of the car about 6 feet in the air. Setting that car down all sideways. This is where Brett started to get, yeah, right there you see that rear tire coming way off the ground. It's just that right rear is pushed so hard into the ground. We saw Brett doing some rear digs to get it to level out. He's gonna have to try and straighten that rear to pick up. It's currently getting worse. There you go, straightening the rear. He needs that rear to level out before he can start turning. Sitting up here, all sorts of wadded up, trying to make the turn to the bonus. Goes to a front dig, which picks up the right front, immediately settles the car. Now, going back to a rear dig. Turning it farther. Sounds like we had 2 minutes on the clock. Brett coming down with about 4, and gate 1 can easily take a cone if you're rushing. And they're gonna know that they have the points to take first place right now. 2 minutes on the clock, but will the pressure get to them? Will they be able to keep calm and keep good time management to get out of this course? Brett and Matt Dickey right outside the course watching, hoping that their lead doesn't go away here. Coming down the bonus. They are clear of the bonus. 1 minute on the clock. And again, like I said, gate 1 can go hairy very quickly, taking a cone or a rollover. If I was Craig, I'd be sitting there thinking, is it worth the hassle of trying to clear this gate with about 40 seconds left? Or should you just take it dirty and not end your first 30 seconds on the clock, working this car through the gate? Looks like he's just gonna take it. If they're gonna try and clear it or not, tire pointed right at it. Just take it dirty. And they are clear. They took the cone dirty, but they do not time out. That little bit of 40-point penalty. They finished with 8 seconds. Taking that cone, giving away the lead right there that Brett had, or that Craig had when he passed Brett. But they did make 5 points up. They are 5 points closer to Brett. That puts the score really tight. Brett was less than 10 points in the lead, and Craig just made 5 points. Finishing with 8 seconds, almost could have ended with Craig being 40 points down from first. But I think they made the right move with taking that cone dirty and getting out. It's going to be a crazy day here in Bagdad, Arizona for day 2.
He was like, turn driver. I was like, he's going to slide off my turn driver. He's like, turn driver, turn driver. No.
It's going to be a close battle all day. No idea who's going to end up out on top. Take is one cone to decide who's leading this day. We almost saw it happen right there on course 1 when Dickie took the blue gate, took the cone out and the spotter strap. Craig cleaned it, no cone, no spotter strap. But then on the way out with 30 seconds left, 3-tired gate 4, just did not have enough time to work it through there. But the Dickies do have all the pressure on them, running first and in the lead today. A lot can happen on the rest of the 3 courses. Then we go into the shootout. Fresh Unlimited team here. Ben Hutchison out of the New Mexico area, the 4 Low Bros. Left front starting to push hard. Right front coming up in the air. It should settle right there. Going to the spotter strap. Just not feeling comfortable way up there. Saw Craig do this without the strap. Right there, left rear goes down into the hole. Right front comes up. He does start pulling. Letting the winch loose, that's gonna help keep that right front planted. Let that front suspension work. This is Skip Scott's old Unlimited car. He's letting them run it for this season. I can see him over there sitting, keeping an eye on him. Cone, they do take that blue cone on the left side, just like Brett Dickey and the spotter strap. Currently running the same score as they take the other cone with the right rear. They take both cones out. And they are up. Bonus line. Come over here. We have James Dunham on course. Currently second in the Pro Trail class. Coulter Brassanini leading.
There's still another car in front of us though.
Oh, jeez. Look at that.
This guy? Is that better?
Oh, wow. Dude. You can walk on that.
Ben Hutchison just took his fourth cone. That is 40 points. They are done. Copy that.
Upside down or on the side? Shifting? Yes, so you have to know this.
Sir? I gotta go do a gate check.
Going after the.
you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, we're coming over here to third place. Michael Brassanini took a hard roll yesterday, and it looks like they are nosing up to the blue bonus. Chris looked like he already had spotter strap out. So they're hunting for points, and they're going for the bonuses. Craig still sitting in second place. He made 5 points up on Brett Dickey. And Michael sitting a little ways down after that hard roll. I believe Chris already going to the strap. Chris is on the strap, but not putting any pressure on it. Just there, ready to pull in case the car starts to slide. He does not want to take that 5-point penalty if he doesn't have to. It only comes in when there's pressure applied. We call that kind of a safety line right now. There it is, belly hard. This is gonna really bind the car up. Starting to find that bite. Chris,
7 minutes. We've burned 3 minutes already.
Chris just holding that strap with one finger, making sure there's no accidental pressure applied. Michael,
Mike, just drive it.
scared of the bind, trying to get the car to relax, but it's just so bound up. Michael just not wanting to end the weekend there, but breaking the car. Taking a backup. Getting worse. Car sitting in there sideways, pushing hard. This plan is not working out right now. The car sitting in there completely sideways, not where you want to be. That's looking a lot better, getting that rear over. Need to get that left rear to bite and pull and not slide and pinch in there sideways.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Belly hitting, car pivoting. He needs to not slide in there. He's going to be right back where he was. completely mashed in there sideways. Trying to find any sort of bite. Taking another reverse. A lot of time, and they're still stuck in here in the blue bonus. The hunt for points immediately on course 1 is not working out for third place team Michael Brassanini and Chris Poblano. Just keeps trying to send the car higher and higher, getting more wedged and wedged.
3 minutes.
3 minutes on the clock. Drone. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold it.
All that I think of is is winch up there.
No, but he was still up here and pulling.
Can we get, let's get Coulter up here. Hey Mike, can we get Coulter up here and pull forward? I think that's the only way we can go with it now. And okay.
This won't win.
Rear tires not even on the ground. We need to go all the way up. No, we need to go all the way up. I'd like a buggy up here.
Yes.
I want to, we could go get Coulter.
Okay.
Can we use that? Are the keys in it?
Go ahead, just put the chairs out. Look, I tried to get the G-spec and he runs.
I know. Matey, well, I mean, we try to hurry on recovery anyways, but.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
He got the boot right at the last
I know.
second, man. Greg, you ruined Caleb's day.
I got to do a recovery up here, so I got the wheel for a couple minutes.
Right?
Do you enough winch rope, or should we grab a long?
Got right 50 feet on there.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, that's way more than enough.
I think he's stuck on Turtle Rock.
Yeah. Is this the Turtle Rock mine entrance? We found it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let these guys work on recovering that. We've got Christian Brisk working his way through.
Especially on that, just as you're going up. Oh yeah.
All right, 1 minute remaining over here on the race line A3 course for Christian Brisk. Got Braxton Coleman buckled up and ready to go.
That's what I remember. So I think
Got Dave Glepsky helping us out on course over here, judging.
that's time.
All right, so we're gonna work getting Christian off. Looks like he's got progression at least through gate 2 over there. Yeah, that one's changed. That changed last year, so.
Yeah.
Beautiful morning here in Baghdad. Sun is shining, beautiful blue skies, light breeze. Got Christian working his way off of the backside of the course. Meanwhile, recovery is still taking place over here on the Behemoth Drivetrain A1 course. We've got Greg Higgs in
He's
Matt
coming out
Dickey's
that
G-Spec,
time. Give it a couple minutes.
trying to rescue Michael Brassanini off of the pinch rock. All right, time has started here for Braxton Coleman, Suda Racing, Milestar Tire sponsored vehicle. Got the rear ARB unlocked, already pulling on that left cutting brake, trying to hold that tight. Make a nice quick pivot here.
Hold on, I gotta get a card.
Little blip of the throttle. Make sure he's clear of that lower cone. I can do front dig right here once he got over the little boulders. Little blip of the throttle to make sure he cleared them without getting hung up. Now up into gate number 2. Gonna take it dirty. That bottom cone, got 3 tires through. And then we're headed back to the bonus. New for the 2026 season. Pro Modifieds have the option to run an additional blue line. This is the blue cones required in Unlimited and Pro Trail, but is now a bonus for the Pro Mods. So this is changing a lot of the strategy. Again, rear ARB still unlocked. Sitting on the rear diff just a little bit. It's going to pull the car sideways. Lock both tires, but not enough to pull over the rock. Gonna have to take a reverse here. Brett gonna go to work stacking some rocks here. Brett told him, wow, not sure what happened there. Brett told him turn all the way driver, and he turned all the way passenger, so he knew exactly what the plan was, even though the instruction wasn't the same. All right, Braxton's got a track record with this obstacle here, the Raceline Rocks. He has rolled several times in the past. Not a lot of run out here. If he can get lined up.
Minutes, 10 seconds.
Let's see if I can get this readjusted here.
Nice and slow. You got your rear end. Suck your rear end more. Let your front out.
Looking from here, looks like he's got
Okay.
lined up for the right rear to go right over the
past driver
top.
just a little bit. There you go.
Don't know if they're gonna be able to pull away from this. Looks like they're gonna run right over the
Little
top of
driver
the
just a little
cone.
bit.
All right, so they're on top of the
There you go.
cone.
Come on. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're stable. You're good. There you go.
All right, and he is down successfully through gate number 3. So they've got 2 cones already. This is going to be a pretty difficult cone to miss without rear steer. Saw Coulter Brassanini take this in his Pro Trail car. See what Braxton's got in store here. A little bit of throttle, sends it right over the boulder, clears the cone, and out through the exit. So a great job for Braxton Coleman here, Suda Racing. Working this Pro Modified through the very tough race line course, A3, to start their day. All right, meanwhile, we've got Crystal Hansen in her Milestar sponsored Pro Modified car. Built by Rocket Enterprises out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Finding a great home with Crystal here, coming from southern Utah, St. George area.
Hell yeah, buddy. Making those side panels look good. They got a guy here coming up.
All right, check in with you guys here at home real quick. All right, I'll get you guys a lineup here where everybody stands after yesterday. Just a little bit, but Tracy, V, thanks for letting Eric come out and help. I hope he gets healed up. Our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. So thanks for loaning us to him for the weekend. Hope he gets home safe. Taylor, Matt, no, Craig drove the same car yesterday. All right, Crystal, nice and clean. Through gate number 1. Cade, Cole, thanks for tuning in. Dwayne, hope Shar gets feeling better. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Tracy, Aaron, Lewis, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me get you up over the hill here. And I'm having issues with the gimbal for some reason. When I have to go grab the backup gimbal. All right, Crystal taking Gate number 2 dirty over here. All right, I'm gonna spin you guys around real quick here. Try this one more time. We're definitely having some weird issues with the gimbal here.
The shoes I got are like a good sticky tire. There's no rust on them. Perfect. They're worn in.
Oh, Crystal's stuck on the rear diff down at the bottom there. Gonna have to do some maneuvering, try and get around that. Gonna take a reverse here. Check over on the YouTube side, see how you guys are doing this morning. Thank you guys for tuning in. Australia and Finland, thank you guys for jumping back on again today. Lewis, how are you guys doing? All right, in Pro Modified, in third place, we've got Christian Brisk and Ernie Armijo coming in with 119 points. 10 points in front of them is Crystal and Isaac. And then with a 109, with a 61 is Braxton Coleman and Brett Robinson. So that's the rundown on the standings after day 1 in the Pro Modified class. Crystal getting a little aggressive up here. I'm not sure the car's doing exactly what she wanted it to do. But they've gotten repositioned here. Doing a great job piloting this car here in their first season in Pro Modified. This is a Twisted Customs knockoff chassis. Dan Gable used to run this car many, many years ago. A very healthy V8 underneath the hood, just like Braxton Coleman. Yep, Dwayne, that is Isaac Overwright, spotter for Matt Brunwasser for many years. All right, they're gonna attempt to back down. Oh, really? It's pivoting well with this 3-tire burn. But it's coming up over the top of the big rock here. It's gonna get a little sketchy. Crystal pulling in that purple winch rope. Trying to keep that front end from unloading. All right, clearing the gate. Crystal Hansen backing down. She's got to get this car maneuvered out of the notch now. So they've been able to pick up 10 points here over Braxton, but they've got to get through this tricky 4 gate with a big diff rock right in the middle. Lots of time remaining, 2 minutes. Crystal showing why Braxton has rolled in here a number of times. This is a very tricky rock garden down here in the bottom. Isaac stacking some rocks. Give a big shout out to our volunteer spotter. Sawyer didn't have the day that he wanted yesterday, but jumped in to help us keep things moving along. We really appreciate the B&B Builders Laser Nut crew for coming out and just jumping in wherever they can help out when they can. We really appreciate that. Crystal getting stuck on that rock has got the rear end down a little bit further than what they wanted it, but doing everything they can to try and climb all the way up with that right front. They do take the cone, so that'll put them back even with Braxton. And again, huge boulders at the bottom of this course. But a great run here for Crystal Hansen and Isaac Overwright. All right. And that will wrap up Pro Modifieds over here on the Raceline A3 course. John Himble, meanwhile, is over on the Behemoth Drivetrain A1. He is also on the line that we left off with Michael Brassanini being recovered. All right, 5 minutes remaining for John Himble. Sounds like they picked up the cone. From the bonus side, they're gonna go ahead and just try and get through here and finish this course. Searching for some traction with these Milestar Patagonia MTO2s, sticky compound. Dave Binkert pulling on the strap out front. John has got the rear shocks extended all the way out. Right front starting to come up off the ground. Grabs that silver handle, which is the new slipper clutch that he's testing out for Jesse Haynes Fabrication. Car settles right back down. Left rear trying to climb. If he can get it crossed up over onto the next rock there, but he's got the tires turned all the way over. There it is. Found traction. Back to the passenger side with the rear. Dave Binkard still got the spotter strap. So they're going to utilize that, try and... Nope, looks like he pulled it, just got it pulled off, so... Going to work his way up through gate number 2 here. They're all the way up top here on the Behemoth drivetrain A1 course. Didn't quite get clear of the lower gate. Had to turn around just a little bit there. John now headed down to gate number 3. Gonna work on that 3 bonus.
I didn't see that coming.
Beautiful, yep, go.
Woo, very close to the downhill 3 cone, but clears it. Now down to gate number 4. Dave Binkard wrestling with a big rock down here, trying to get...
Good, get out of the way. 30 seconds!
30 seconds remaining. He's got to pick up a little bit more on that left front. Gets the cone, keeps it rubber side down, but the rear shocks are extended, causing it to act funny there. Now able to turn those shocks off and get the car back down level. So a great save there by Dave Binkard and John Himble, Mad Cow Racing.
Woo, that was close.
That was a good time, huh?
Yeah, I thought we might roll off the top of that bonus line. That was a little sketchy. Had to try it though.
Tracy Arch says, good job, John. All right, let me jump over here and I'll give you guys
Mad cow doesn't mean angry. A little crazy.
just crazy, huh?
Just a little crazy.
Well, you kind of got wound up there on gate 4. The rear shocks were extended. Did you not know they were out?
I did
still?
not know they were out, and yeah, I didn't realize it until we came through, and I was like, oh, well, that's why it's acting really funny. So, yeah, I'm surprised as we came down through 3
Hit a +5.
that didn't mess us up, because dropping off a 3 was pretty steep, and with those shocks extended, it makes it even steeper.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you guys are sitting in 6th place after yesterday, so
Yeah,
from the look of it, looks like you guys are going to push and take what chances you have to.
That's all we can do. We just we're gonna drive our plan, and that plan is to do all the bonus lines we can and hopefully drive as clean as possible. I was hoping this bonus line up here was actually drivable. It just messed me up a little bit, so wasted a lot of our time. I think we wasted 5 minutes on that one, and yeah. Hindsight is 2020, right?
Yeah, exactly. Jessica Barwell says way to go as well. So great job
right,
in
thank you, guys.
salvaging the course. It didn't go exactly how you had planned, but it could have gone a lot worse, and you guys
could have gone a lot worse. We could have timed out, and we didn't, so I'm happy about that.
Yep, good job, buddy. All right, we'll keep an eye on you the rest of the weekend.
Thanks for the show.
All right, we got G-Spec Greg.
Y'all ready for us?
We're ready. Whenever you're ready.
He is out here having a blast.
Hurry up. On course. Go keep strong.
All right, Greg Higgs and Lindsay Hedrick sitting right in front of John Himble after yesterday, and they had to run first in front of everyone. So now they've got the opportunity to watch all these other teams and learn from them, allowing these BF Goodrich sticky compound 42-inch tall tires to work their way up through gate number 1. He's got his girlfriend Lindsay out front, and they're just out here looking to have a blast. And they have been doing a great job so far. This is not a competition-built rig, even though it looks like it. The dimensions are a little bit trickier for him to work with on these tight, unlimited courses. But an absolutely amazing trail rig platform. And these are available turnkey only. So if you would like a single seat or 2-seat G-Spec, you can pick one of those up very quickly and be out on the trail, usually within a day or two. You can see lots of paint or powder coat missing off the side of this chassis. This car has been wheeled hard. Greg moving from North Carolina out to the St. George area, southern Utah, putting in a lot of trail time, a lot of seat time over 2025. Working that rear steer lever by his right leg. Lindsay's keeping a close eye on the cone on the right-hand side. Little puff of smoke out of the exhaust as this thing gets vertical here on the Behemoth drivetrain A1 course. Greg is starting to lose some traction here as the rear differential makes contact with the rock. Gonna have to try and scoot over and find some bite, free up this rear differential here a little bit. right, gonna have to take a reverse here. You can tell just how vertical this obstacle is. Right rear tire wadding up. Oh, right front has fallen off the rock. Might be enough to try and carry this a little bit. A little bit of rear winch right here might pick up that right front, but it looks like he's gonna find traction. It's enough to get the front out of the hole. Russ, it is absolutely amazing out here. The weather, this is the best weather. I don't want to jinx it right now, but this is the best weather. There's a beautiful breeze, blue skies. Oh, Greg has got slid off to the left-hand side. Greg trying to take the cone on the right-hand side just to make progression on this bonus, or on this blue line. It is required. It's so close. It's gonna find traction here any second. There it is. Straighten that rear up. And I did not hear a cone call. It sounds like he has gotten clear on the cone. Big bite on the right, trying to push the right rear in the hole. Can he get it back up with that rear steer? Needs to stretch out that front. There it is, just allowing the sticky compound tire to grab a hold of the Bagdad rock. Front tires are looking great. Chassis now not so much, down in the hole. Man, I thought he had the line over here. He's pulling up the rear winch, trying to transfer some of that weight a little bit. Oh, and he is wedged in here. Similar situation that we saw Michael Brassanini. We might be the point where we need recovery on Greg before he breaks something in the car. You can hear his girlfriend out front giving him some direction, trying to figure out some way to get this car through. Oh, it moved forward just an inch or so. If he can find a way to just keep inching through here.
2 minutes! I quit. You quit?
All right. You got a radio?
No, I don't.
G-Spec?
Oh, he's getting far, okay.
Yep, he's already on it. He jumped a... Greg stole his thunder a little bit earlier and jumped in Dickie's G-Spec, so he's excited now. He gets to go fishing for another G-Spec. Just got this car bound up in here. Wasn't much else you could do with this.
Well, I lost my bearings in there because all of a sudden I started feeling competitive. I felt like the front was through, so this cone had all my focus and totally forgot about managing the front at the same time.
Yes.
So it seems like an absolute rookie move to just fall off a crack. This is what I do 200 days a year now. But I also know from where it is, it's just not worth it. Live to fight another day, 3 more courses versus how bound it is on the front. You know,
no, it is in a bad spot. Once that chassis dropped down in there and lost it on the rear,
once you get a water-filled 42 touching top and bottom, it's just too much torque.
Yeah.
We'll get yanked out of here, lesson learned, head on to the A2.
Yep. Well, you guys are having a phenomenal weekend for your first time ever competing with WEROCK. And again, this is not a competition vehicle. This is a high-end trail rig. And you could pick these things up turnkey. If you guys are interested in one of these cars and you want to get out wheeling this week, get out there, get online, find them at G-Spec.
That's right.
gspec.com.
Hey, one thing I can tell you, this morning we were like, hey, we should check the car, right? And I go, no, we never check the car. It's a G-Spec, it's fine. There's no fluids under, she's good to go. Because on any given day, we're normally putting them in harder spots than comps. The comps are extremely technical, but we end up in hairball spots all the time. And the cars hold up, so it's kind of fun. Bring it out here and try it with the big boys.
Yep. Well, you're hanging with them very, very well. We're glad to see you out here and showing off what these G-Spec cars can do. So, unfortunately, we're going to do a recovery with another G-Spec, but yeah, that's pretty good, right?
So, the next 3 courses, I'm going to stick to our strategy, which was go wheel.
Yes.
I started thinking about cones, and I shouldn't, because if I just look at the obstacle and try to get through it, I might clear it.
Yeah.
But at least I'd keep moving.
Right.
And once I started fixating on cones and score, it went sideways because I forgot to wheel.
Yes.
So next 3 courses, we're just going to wheel and have a good time.
That is always the hardest balance when you get out here, is trying to figure out a strategy to have fun, but also be competitive without being competitive. Because once you get competitive, it all goes out the window. All right, we're going to get Caleb up here.
Try a soft track on there.
Thanks to Area BFE and Matt Dickey for providing the extreme recovery vehicle. That's John. You got. Got the Matrix buggy on course right next door. Always tons of action here at a WEROCK comp. John, do you want to do a pillar? Here's what Greg was talking about. This left front, so bound in here. You can see the steel belts poking out just a little bit. and the heat that was generating off of that sticky compound BF Goodrich crawler. Okay. Here, let's try on that side, and then we can hook his up as well. Okay. So there's a little fair lead in there, John, if it'll go through that. It won't, okay. The awesome part about these vehicles is that they are all built exactly the same. Same winches, same axles, same drivetrain. You want to try hook on the axle? Hey Greg, let us hook on the axle and try and pull. Yeah, you're good. He's coming out. Keep coming out. Keep coming. Okay. Well, when we pulled the chassis over, it just pulled the tighter into the rock. Okay. You got it hooked on there, John? Okay, it's starting to cut back on itself. Well, let me see if this will fit through here real quick.
This one will fit.
It's a little custom machined fair lead.
Have John and Carrie go start the next course.
Okay. John, if you and Carrie want to go start the next course, we'll work on this so we can get moving. All right, I'm gonna put you guys over here real quick.
Okay. Point Jim.
Driver?
Caleb's day's made. He got to do a recovery in the G-Spec. One of these days we'll get him a nice car and he can come out and wheel again.
Oh, he's liking that distance.
Oh yeah. Well, that was not the plan.
It was not the plan. No plan is the best plan, we've decided. If we hit a cone, fine. We want to finish the courses, so lesson learned.
Yeah. It's hard to not get competitive out here.
Oh man, yeah, Greg and I together, that's not a good combo, but we're here to have fun.
Well, you're still smiling and laughing,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Greg's got a smile on his
Oh,
face,
yeah.
so that makes me happy too. She heard that.
To be fair, your spotter said pick them.
Right to the down? Yeah, right there. That's good. Don't get too excited, bud. Water, too. I'll take a water, please.
Oh man, look at all the things in this car.
Wait until you see our new one.
Oh,
Our new
oh,
one's coming out pretty soon here in a couple months.
yeah.
It's going to be a little bit different, a little bit the same. It's going to be a whole lot of badass. I promise that. Though.
I don't
So,
doubt that.
yeah.
Any teasers as what that's going to be?
Similar chassis, little different belly design, little different axle design. We're working with probably two best builders that I know, Sasquatch Motorsports and Richard Holst, are going to team up and build us some badass cars together, which is unheard of.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. I see the Sasquatch Motor sponsorship on the other body panel,
yep.
and then
Sasquatch
also in
came on.
the Halsey Enterprise logo on the hood too. So
Yep, those two together, man, I can't wait for that car.
That's
So
gonna
it's
be cool.
Exciting.
right on. Yeah. Those are very well engineered cars for sure. I mean, I'd be all right with like a budget 49er. That'd be all right.
Hey, those 49ers are sick.
They are, aren't
They
they?
are badass. Alan has a new car coming out called the 46er. that
Yeah.
he's working on right
I
now.
heard that announcement at KOH on an interview.
Yeah.
So,
Gonna-
what's the
gonna-
46er going to be? Is that going to be a 46-inch wide chassis?
46-inch wide chassis, a little bit different top secret link configuration.
Oh, there we go.
I think that he's got coming out, kind of first of a kind, and it's going to be an amazing car.
Yeah, no doubt. Always pushing the limits as to what can be done. The greatest thing to come out of all the latest cars, amazing machine work, adapters, the slipper clutches.
The talent alone that these guys have to build these cars and just make them perfection, you know, everything perfect, every weld perfect.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's kind of crazy we spend that money and come out and just tear them apart, you know.
That's what they're built for, though.
That's what they're built for.
All right, guys, hang in there. We will be right back with you.
All of a sudden, I started thinking about, phones. Because the front guy
video.
so I'm watching
Did you take a video?
Totally proud about that.
I need to see if that was mine.
Where's our strategy was since I know you.
Well, this judge is
Oh yeah. This thing keeps flipping on me. It's on commercial right now.
And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Maxxis tires. Built for whatever you're chasing.
We are here at the WEROCK rock crawling competition. Non-stop 4x4 action here. If you guys have never been, you need to get out here. My name is Jake Good, and I run WEROCK events. It is World Extreme Rock Crawling. It's a championship series that travels the entire country, bringing out the best technical off-roaders in the United States. So our goal with our competitions is to bring the rock crawling to the public. The great part is having these young kids out here working with their dads, uncles, moms even, working to create that team and that bond as they battle through these WEROCK courses through the weekend. You're gonna smell that rubber. You're gonna hear people yelling back and forth as time runs out. You can smell the fumes coming out of the car, the dust that's being kicked up. It is a full immersive experience.
My Carnage welder is my go-to welder. You wanna see how easy it is to get to?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We've got the fastest deployable welder. A Carnage welder is a wire feed welder. It's basically batteries and everything inside of a box. It's quick deployment. Just take out the case, open it up, turn it on, and you're ready to start welding. No pulling batteries or getting cables out. It's literally 30 seconds and you're up and ready to weld.
It's very user-friendly, awesome penetration on the welds. The first weekend I was out with it, I had to use it, and it's the only reason I was able to complete the second course in my competition.
If you're ranching and farming, you have to have a Carnage welder in your tool bag.
If you're a hunter and you're off the grid, the Carnage welder is gonna be a necessary tool.
You break, let's fix it. 10 minutes later, let's get back on the trail and let's try whatever you broke it on again.
I'm able to utilize that in so many different aspects of my life.
I always carry a Carnage welder as a part of my off-road gear.
Pack it wherever you need to, flip a switch, hook up a ground, and start welding. It's that simple.
All right, we've got Ricardo on course. Just recovered Greg Higgs in the G-Spec. Now we have a brand new team coming out. Looks like he's lining up for that bonus blue. Husband-wife team. This is a WEROCK car pro crawl series car built in Mexico. Hopefully we'll have Luis Blanco and Max back out here soon. They do take the cone with the left front. nosing that car up. We saw John Himble just about roll off this line. Michael Brassanini get stuck and time out here. We're gonna see if he has a different plan. Thinking that rear ARB not on. Has no pull out of that left rear right now. Steering pump chirping in there. That car is pulling up. This is where Brassanini was though when he had to stop. Reverse! Looking like a little bit of a leak out of that. Hydraulic.
Oh, okay. What do you bring?
It's right there in that front hydraulic. One of those two lines or else it rubbed through. Yeah.
All right.
That close.
All right, we'll go start on E2.
We need recovery.
Yep.
Did good, getting up there.
Take the transfer of the oil.
Front hydraulic fitting or line? Line split.
Fitting, yeah.
We could try and fix the line and then winch him out. Yeah, it was blown out.
I don't have anything that's...
Or we can just try and get the pressure off it, because it was just every time we went to turn it just blew.
Right.
But we could try and drag him forward or backwards at this point. We could have him start it and even try and go backwards from here.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to pull.
I can grab some tape and at least wrap tape around it.
It was like.
Oh, I know it's bad, but
yeah.
Just to keep control of the spray.
Yeah.
All right, we're up to A2.
Okay.
You got a while, John. Take your time.
Yeah. No, I was actually just
Take a
coming up
nap.
to see if you guys push with A2.
Oh, so we can move it along.
Okay. You were looking good.
I'm old, so I can
Yep. I'm thinking let's winch from the cage like we did with Coulter, and let's try and pull pressure, and then try and back off of it, I guess.
I think so.
Okay. I think we can bring the Bronco to do that.
Okay.
Or I can ask Coulter again. He's right there. That's who did it last time.
We can try it with the Bronco.
But we were up in here again, and it was a hard pull.
Okay.
Like we're gonna. So if we want, we can have them, or you can bring the Bronco up.
I mean, it's easier to have a capable car.
Yeah, he's sitting in it right now. I'm sure he'd be okay with it.
Lots of breakage, so that means you handled them good.
You're like, what, I get to wheel somewhere and not sit here all day? Yeah. All right. Hydraulic hose.
Okay.
Record these guys. Or
Okay.
you want me to record them and you work on recovery?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
What you want to do?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I did it last. I got him.
Okay. So our recovery expert, B&B Racing. These young men out here mixing it up, absolutely amazing. Being able to turn over recovery in a complicated situation with Caleb and Coulter. Pretty amazing. Meanwhile, we've got Brett Dickey.
On board!
All right, Brett, around gate number 1. All right, getting that left rear real close to the uphill bonus cone there. Okay, right rear getting ready to drop while being sideways. Picks up that left front just a little bit, but not enough flex to. Gonna have to curl real hard here. Nope. All right, they will pick up the 10-point bonus. Will be a 10-point penalty as well. Headed for the blue bonus line here. Minutes remaining for Brett Dickey here on the Tire Right A2 course. First one to take it on. Got one cone, one reverse.
Two reverses. Two reverses, Jake.
Two reverses. Thanks, Gary.
Yep.
Nope.
Minus 23, so.
I don't know what his deal is today.
Is it
It's angry.
too?
Is it what?
Audio recording too?
Yep. Welcome back to Baghdad.
Thank you. Is this alright? My mom just texted me this.
Other than this last.
Okay.
It happens, man. It
I'm gonna run and take her to my house real quick because she's really hot. She's hasn't been here like this before, so I'm gonna take her real quick.
Yep.
And I'll be right back.
All right, buddy.
Greg Allen!
What are you doing?
Huh? What?
Great turnout here for Day 2, the 2026 WEROCK season opener presented by Flying High Off-Road here in Bagdad, Arizona. You drank some Gatorade?
You didn't bring me one.
I brought you a whole bag full.
Empties.
All right, well, let me go get you the bag I brought you. Ooh, the Flying High Off-Road crew. Here's all the ones I brought you. Hitting the bypass valve on the power steering pump. That loud squealing noise. We're here with Craig Allen and the Juicy Whip machine, sponsored by BF Goodrich Tires, on the Tire Right course. be a pretty good move here, is if he can, no, he's gonna go ahead and try and save it, but can almost just power up the rear tires, drive forward. So unable to use this backing method here. got it into rear only. Big dog leg out of the back. You guys go for another ride. a good call to be able to finish the course. Craig Allen getting out there, just a few seconds left. Just could not find the bite. All right, hang tight here. We're gonna work on this gimbal. I think I know what we got going wrong.
We've chased checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Max's tires, built for whatever you're chasing.
We are here at the WEROCK rock crawling competition. Non-stop 4x4 action here. If you guys have never been, you need to get out here. My name is Jake Good and I run WEROCK events. It is World Extreme Rock Crawling. It's a championship series that travels the entire country, bringing out the best technical off-roaders in the United States. So our goal with our competitions is to bring the rock crawling to the public. The great part is having these young kids out here working with their dads, uncles, moms even, working to create that team and that bond as they battle through these WEROCK courses through the weekend. You're gonna smell that rubber. You're gonna hear people yelling back and forth as time runs out. You can smell the fumes coming out of the car, the dust that's being kicked up. It is a full immersive experience.
My Carnage welder is my go-to welder. You wanna see how easy it is to get to?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
We've got the fastest deployable welder. A Carnage welder is a wire feed welder. It's basically batteries and everything inside of a box. It's quick deployment. Just take out the case, open it up, turn it on, and you're ready to start welding. No pulling batteries or getting cables out. It's literally 30 seconds and you're up and ready to weld.
It's very user-friendly, awesome penetration on the welds. The first weekend I was out with it, I had to use it, and it's the only reason I was able to complete the second course in my competition.
If you're ranching and farming, you have to have a Carnage welder in your tool bag.
If you're a hunter and you're off the grid, The Carnage welder is going to be a necessary tool.
You break, let's fix it. 10 minutes later, let's get back on the trail and let's try whatever you broke it on again.
I'm able to utilize that in so many different aspects of my life.
I always carry a Carnage welder as a part of my off-road gear.
Pack it wherever you need to, flip a switch, hook up a ground, and start welding. It's that simple.